It's about optimism and empowerment. I want them to be optimistic about their future, and I want them to feel empowered to do something today that is a benefit to everybody. And so that's why I'm doing it this way. I think the attitude that kids have of just like, duh, the earth is important, it's just innate. I don't think that we teach them that. I think we teach them how to stop thinking that way, and I would prefer to not do that.
Yeah. Can you tell us a story or two about how a child responded to Planet Bonehead?
Yeah, in the early days, one of my early partners, actually, I mentioned we both had little kids. His kids were a little older than mine, so they were already in school. And he went and did a talk in his kids' class and showed them Planet Bonehead. And at the time, it wasn't the program it is today. It was just the characters and some things we were writing and talking. And I made a little cartoon video, and it was really bad. But, we showed it to them and told them what it was about. And they loved it. They absolutely loved it. And they wrote notes to him. Thank you for coming to our class and showing this to us. And because it just gave them that sense of excitement about their world that they don't generally get every day. A few years later, a different partner that I was working with, we did focus groups in South Carolina, and she was doing the actual course. By this time, we had more of the classroom program. The one that was being streamed into classrooms was completed, and we knew that teachers were using it and that our distributors loved it, and the teachers were using it. We were getting our royalty and viewing reports, so we knew it was being used consistently, but we weren't really hearing feedback because we weren't directly connected to the teachers using it. So we did this focus group, and the kids would just write things. I still have the papers somewhere. I said, I love T-Bone, he's my favorite because of this. And it was all about the characters. The characters really struck a chord with them, which is why I like to bring the characters into as much of this as I can, because that's the part that captures their attention initially, but it holds their imagination, and I think they can relate to them more than just the dry science.